What's up, wave makers? It's me, Mommy Tsunami. This week I'm trying a new upload schedule for Tuesdays and Thursdays instead of Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We're trying 2 a week and see how that goes. Let's look at some heckin' memes. The top post this week is a Mary Kay post. Hey, for once it's not like an actual meme of someone using screenshots of The Office or something. Although I do feel like by now we've probably all seen this because damn. The golden rule, respect and making others feel important are founding values here at Mary Kay, the cosmetics pyramid scheme says. Mary Kay drops woman caught taking down Black Lives Matter sign in northern Minnesota. Oh, I didn't know that Mary Kay dropped her, so good. I think what the story was here is that there were like smaller signs or something that she kept fucking with. So they put up like that big A-frame sign and she was like caught on camera trying to fumble with it. It's just so fucking stupid. Like, why do you have to go through that much of a struggle to take down some, like, you are a white woman living in Minnesota. How does this affect you? How does this sign being up affect you? I mean, that's MLM mentality, isn't it? It's like trying to be like, oh, I just want to help people, but you're really just tearing down other people. Like, I just don't understand. I'm sorry to go on a rant like this so early in the video, but I just don't understand what kind of headspace you have to be in, what kind of mentality you have to be like, when you see something that says Black Lives Matter, to get so angry that you're gonna go like literally destroy other people's property. How is this affecting you? I'm sorry that you're unable to understand what Black Lives Matter actually means, even though there's plenty of resources on the internet to show you exactly what the movement stands for and why it's not white lives don't matter. It's sorry. I know I'm preaching to the choir here. I know. I'm just seeing this shit is just so, it's crazy to me. That sign being up is not hurting anybody. But hey, I'm glad Mary Kay dropped her. She clearly was high up in the company because she had a car with them. So let's be honest, she'll just join another MLM. Mary Kay dropping her at least makes that statement that they're not gonna deal with that bullshit. Let's move on. This one's titled Too True. MLM recruitment messages are the dick pics of the mom world. Ew. Yeah, kind of. As a married mom, I would say I definitely, in my history, have gotten more MLM recruitment messages than I have unsolicited dick pics. But that doesn't mean I've never received. That's enough. I've posted those on my Instagram of how I respond to unsolicited dick pics. Oh boy, Monet. Oh, this is an Instagram post from seriously_hun, which is also another great Instagram account to post anti-MLM content.
Does your company reward you with a Cadillac?
No, and neither does yours. Your company gives you a monthly car bonus once you qualify for it, with which you lease a Cadillac in your name, making you responsible for payments the moment you don't qualify for that bonus. The company rewards me with things like retirement contributions, paid sick leave, paid vacation time, and health insurance, but it's hard to show those in an Instagram story. Not as glamorous as a Cadillac, I guess. Great. Well said. I've had the idea of making a video just about the car shit, like written down on my list of video ideas for like months. So let me know if you want to see that. The whole free car thing is really fascinating to me just because it's all lies. Like, the whole thing is just lies. I think a lot of us know by now that the free car thing isn't true. But yeah, if you want to see a full video on that and it wouldn't seem redundant at this point, let me know and I'll consider moving it up to the top of the list. The only scenario in which an MLM could do some good. I feel like we could get full mask buy-in from the anti-vax Facebook moms if someone just took one for the team and started a mask MLM. Infuse the essential oils into the mask. Just spitballing here. I was thinking the same thing though, like a few weeks ago. I'm like, how come there are so many young living Huns, especially like people who are like holistic like that, are often the people who are like, I won't wear a mask. I feel like wearing a mask gives you more of an opportunity to just breathe in those essential oils all fucking day, bitch. Just put it into, like, literally if you put a drop of like lavender on your face mask, you'll be smelling lavender all day. Why aren't they jumping on this shit? They should love the idea of a mask. Also, if you're gonna come in here and preach anything anti-mask at all, I will delete your comment because this is not a place for spreading misinformation. Not in my comment section, honey boo boo. Take your anti-mask bullshit somewhere else. Thanks. Oh, good. Beauty counter. Thanks to this sub, I was able to confidently confront my mom and save her from an MLM. Oh, good! As we can see, the vast majority of consultants earn very little commission with Beauty Counter. Only those who reach the rank of senior director or higher earned a full-time income. 99.12% of Beauty Counter consultants earn less than a full-time income from this opportunity.
I won't pursue this.
I'm sorry, Mom. I've noticed a lot of these types of companies prey on people living here. Now, if you do eventually start your own business where you make your own products instead of buying other people's products, I will try to help you make a website and stuff.
Thank you. I am thinking of something but not sure what yet.
Okay, well, let me know. Love you, Mom.
Love you too.
Aw, child of the year. That's sweet. And she didn't even, the mom didn't even question it. Clearly, the brainwash has not gotten to this woman yet, so thank goodness for that. Great job, OP, for saving your mom from falling victim to Beauty Counter. Thanks for the good memories, Facebook. I know more people that sell Scentsy than people that buy Scentsy. That's funny. Well, to be fair, the people who are selling it are also buying it. I've bought Scentsy, a few times, unironically in my life. I mean, obviously, it's been a very long time. Also, one of you guys recently sent to my P.O. box, a ton of Scentsy. I don't really know how to do a video with it. Maybe I'll, go to Walmart and get those cheap ones, and maybe compare them, but it's just, I can't, project smells onto you guys, you know what I mean? But I don't know, if you guys have any other ideas of what I can do with a bunch of Scentsy, let me know. But yeah, I got it and I was like, oh shit, well I don't want to just unironically burn this in my house, because honestly I don't think Scentsy's that great. The last time I bought it, it was because I was in Lime Life and someone else on my friends list was in Scentsy, and I was like, hey girl, I'm gonna support you, and she didn't support me back, so it's bullshit. But that was the mindset I was in the last time I bought Scentsy. So Arbon Hun capitalizes on racism to try to recruit my brown ass. Oh, holy shit, this is really long, but alright.
How are you during these unprecedented times? I hope you are as well as you can be. Gratefully, my family and I are pretty a-okay, but I know many are not for a variety of reasons. The biggest ones being number 1, systemic racism, and number 2, this pandemic and everything associated with these sad times. I've been pondering what I can do and I've come up with something. So, you know that I have a side gig, health and wellness biz with Arbon. I have found so much goodness through the products and opportunity for my family. Add that to the fact that I also came into a smallish amount of surprise money that I would like to put out into the community somehow. Here's how I decided to marry the love of what I'm doing and my love for other people. This month Arbon has a deal associated with people interested in improving their health and starting their own network marketing business. I'm looking for 5 people. Especially BIPOC, could be graduated students, teachers, first responders, health passionate folks, really anyone looking to have better health and also has a curiosity of being an entrepreneur and the opportunity to build their own business. With the money I am dedicating to helping others, I could financially help the 5 I seek to increase their own health and provide the blueprint to replicate what I am doing to build my business if they choose to build a business. So, why am I reaching out to you? Well, first, if you're intrigued for yourself, I know you weren't when I started my biz a few years ago, and you want to improve your health by having more energy, improving your sleep, managing your weight, decreasing inflammation, feeling your best, and have the opportunity to create a business from doing all that, then, boom, let's go. I know you already have a job you love and probably aren't looking to do something like what I do, so in that case, I'm reaching out to see if anyone you know would come to mind. Not for you? Can you think of others who might be into this? You can get some free stuff for connecting someone to me. Could be anyone from age 18 and up. A lot of college-aged students are really doing well combining their social media savvy with this business. Another demographic blowing it out of the park are single parents, as it's something they can do from home in the little pockets of time between everything else they do. Seriously, though, anyone with a desire to learn help others, and in the process help their finances can succeed with what I do. It'll work though, not a get-rich-quick scheme. Step 1, reply to me and say yes. Step 2, jump on a Zoom with me to learn more, as my friend Shanna will share a little bit about the brand and the business tomorrow, Wednesday 5:30 PST/8:30 EST. 15 minutes, and if that doesn't work, we will do our own Zoom. Which of these options would work best for you? join a Zoom Wednesday or set up our own chat? Being open to learn is just the first step. Some people will learn more and not be interested. No problem or pressure. And if none of this vibes with you at all, no biggie. I can't find who needs help without asking people who might know. Be well and safe.
You just do not respect it when people say no, do you? I cannot be friends, Facebook or otherwise, with someone who does not respect boundaries. Also, I mean this with my whole heart. Fuck you for trying to capitalize on the systems of oppression that have led to my skin color being used against me, and your skin color allowing you to remain so confidently ignorant that you think it's even slightly appropriate to send me a message like this. The fact that your MLM has figured out a way to mooch off of the Black Lives Matter movement so that you can target Black, Indigenous people of color in your life as a new revenue stream is disgusting. I sincerely hope you take this response as the wake-up call that it is and start educating yourself in all the ways your whiteness and privilege blind you to the harm you perpetuate. There's a lot to unpack here. Holy farts. First of all, they come out straight out of the gate swinging. I want to start this off by saying that if you are a white person who is an ally of Black Lives Matter, that's great. And I don't think that anyone should be shamed for that. However, if you are using the Black Lives Matter movement to make money for your white ass, your privileged white ass, you're gross, you're trash, you're disgusting. And that's exactly what this is here. Now, I don't know if Arbonne is like particularly involved behind the scenes with this, but we've seen this a lot in the past few weeks, past few months really, I guess. One of my best friends in the whole wide world got reached out to by a Primerica hun, and this friend of mine is a person of color, and she was saying the same shit, like, I want more people of color on my team because I want to do more for the BIPOC community, I guess. It's just literally using people's skin color to target them. Because, I mean, we all know, like, I know I regurgitate this all the time, but, like, you know, the 99%, blah, 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 people just do not make money in these companies, and in general, people lose money. So, like, you are not helping anybody, especially people who have been systematically oppressed, because it's hard enough as it is on them not to be judged in the workplace. And I know it's illegal in most places now to not hire someone based on their skin color and stuff like that, but I mean, it still happens. Like, when I worked at my first job, and mind you, this was like 13 years ago, but these people still own that store, so I guarantee it's still happening. But I just remember specifically being told we had a Latino girl working for us, and she ended on bad terms, but to be fair, everyone kind of ended on bad terms with those people because they were just so, I don't even know the word for it. They were racist, they were cheap, they, you know, they just were not good business owners at all. But I do remember specifically her telling me, like, we were looking through applications and she was telling me, I will not hire another Mexican girl because the one that, like, she had some personal vendetta against this girl. And I'm like, okay, this happens, like, and I know this is still happening. There's no way this does, because this was a small business, mind you. It was a franchise, so it was like independently owned, so really, like, it was a small team of people. The owner, despite the fact that there are laws against that shit, like, she was still refusing to even call someone back who had a name that sounded like it was from any kind of Latino origin, which is really messed up. I'm sorry, that just like went on a really long tangent there, but yeah, that's what we're talking about, systemic racism. Yeah, so I mean, try to tell me that this shit doesn't happen, because I mean, I've been there and specifically seen it for myself. This privileged white girl says that she came into a small-ish amount of money, surprise money, what is that, an inheritance? Did somebody die? Like, that's messed up. That I would like to put into the community somehow. Okay, so you're going to take whatever inheritance money you have and throw it into your Arbonne business, and somehow that's gonna get back into the community of people of color. It's just really unlikely. Like, these people aren't gonna make money doing it, so the only person you're helping is yourself. They use the same, I'm looking for a team of 5 people shit that they always do. Bitch, you'll take whoever wants to sign up with you. You are not gonna just limit yourself to 5 people. And when we hear this, there's literally no limit to this. None of these MLMs have a limit to how big your teams can be. Otherwise, there would be an income limit, and they like to say it's unlimited income. I'm fucking stupid. And what is an intrapreneur? I guarantee that was a spelling mistake, but how do you mess that one up? It's not even pronounced like that. Like, intrapreneur. If you want to financially help 5 people with the surprise money you came into, donate it to Black Lives Matter. donate it to people in your life who are struggling and need that money. Hey, right now there are a lot of people who are struggling and need money. I'm sure you could help somebody out by putting that money back into the community by helping someone who needs it and not making money off of it yourself. I don't think she's allowed to be making the health claims she's making here. Having more energy, improving your sleep, managing your weight, decreasing inflammation, feeling your best. Well, maybe those ones are not specific enough to be considered against FTC guidelines. I don't know. I just feel like those are health claims though. And nothing by Arbonne is FDA approved or anything like that. So I don't think she's allowed to say these things, but whatever. Another demographic blowing it out of the park are single parents, as it's something they can do from home in the little pockets of time between everything else they do. Okay, so this is hypocritical, I guess, because once you join and you're like, you know, you're a parent or whatever, and you got all this shit you gotta do. Once you join, they're gonna be like, oh, well, if you want to reach this goal, you have to work harder. You have to do and it's like, okay, so can I run this business in little pockets of time, or are you telling me I have to commit myself to working a 40-hour week? Because like we hear that in all the team calls and stuff like that. It's like, if you want to be successful, you got to contribute time, blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, what is it then? Get your shit straight. Anyway, yeah, that was a long tangent. I'm sorry, but holy shit. I just, the audacity. Dear white people, can we please stop doing this? Stop using the Black Lives Matter movement to your advantage. Anyway, let's move on. This one's called What a Brat.
Show me your arsehole. Hi, sorry to bother you. Me and my friend have just started our own business and was wondering if you could invite some people from your friends list to our Facebook page, please.
This was making its round in my Discord this week, actually. That's so funny. There's not much to say here. It's just really stupid. How to get Karen to wear her mask. Oh my god, there's so many emojis. Good morning, honeys! I'm looking to get 15 people into a new healthy life right now. It's a little competition to see who can remove the most toxins and chemicals from their body. Wearing one of these organic, non-GMO, anti-chemical masks naturally detoxifies the air, prevents chemicals from getting into the body, and blocks 5G. Whoever wins gets tons of free product! Who's ready to try? No toxins, big bucks, no toxins. If only it would work. But the emojis probably did catch the eye of some Karen somewhere. True. Why I don't have friends.
Wanna buy some essential oils?
How about some $100 leggings?
Fuck. Yeah. I really don't fuck with anyone these days. I would say I have like less than 5 people that I talk to on a regular basis, and then I just kind of don't fuck around with anyone else. There's always someone in your life who is in an MLM or knows someone who's in an MLM is gonna post stuff for them, and it's like, I just don't want to do it. When reality kicks in, when you finally realize your MLM side hustle isn't going to make you rich and the Huns were lying all along. Some people come to this realization a lot sooner than others, and I think the ones that come to this realization later than all of those people are the ones that are fed up, you know? They come out of it just angry and not upset, I guess. Alright, we're gonna end this one here, but before we get into thanking my patrons, I just want to say that we're doing another giveaway! And I always like to do this at the very end of my videos because it's for the people who stick around and the OGs and the real bitches. So if you're here and you're still listening, thank you so much. Here's the way I'm giving back to you. So 2 people in my Patreon have contributed either their merch or some money in order to go towards another giveaway for merch. MK, who was a patron of mine, who said that they want to give up their benefits. If you are a top tier member in my Patreon, you get to pick a free piece of merch from my merch store on my Teespring. Thank you, MK, for being so generous and kind and giving this up for someone else who may not be able to support me in the way that they want to right now. I think that's really awesome. Also, Guinea Webb donated $25 to me so that I can give away a second piece of merch. So we're giving away 2 pieces of merch of your choice, and all you have to do to enter is, it's gonna be the same shit as last time. Okay, so basically you just have to be subscribed here, obviously, and following me on Instagram. So leave me a comment and let me know what your Instagram handle is. You can leave me whatever regular comment you wanted to leave me, and then just put your Instagram, just as long as it's included in the comment, then that's an entry. You don't have to make a separate comment or anything like that. But yeah, so that's literally all you have to do, so that I will be reaching out to the winners on Instagram, so that way I'm also able to make sure that you are following me, and I'm going to pick a winner on August 31st. We got about a month, so get to commenting. I asked that the people who won last time please don't enter again. Let's let somebody else win another piece of merch for me. But yep, so I will do the random comment generator, and then whoever that random comment generator picks will get a message from me on Instagram, and then we'll go over. But yep, so free merch! Anyway, alright, let's thank my patrons. Huge thank you goes to Amanda McMahon, Corey Allison, Irene Nordeed, Michelle Matthews, Unknown System Error, Katrina Rosemarick, Diane McIntyre, Elizabeth Wyatt, Karina Winman, Maria Burchett, Meredith Nakata, Molly Wasilewski, Real Fly Realize, Whitney Gregory, April Lindblom, Ashley Nichols, Bobby, Boris Geller, Brianna Coulter, Chandrea Christensen, Clark Grace, Daniel Urena, Desiree Lopez, E. Higgins, Eve Blondo, Hey Felicia 93, JP Eugenio Schaefer, Jackie Waple, Jenny Ruby, Justin Kelsey, Katie and Nick, Kelly Creffield, Kim Cartwright, Kimberly Taylor, Maddie Darley, Molly Bresson, Rachel McHenry, Sammy Jessamy, Savannah Krakowskis, Tuesday the 13th, Vandus Closet, and Whitney James, and to the rest of my wonderful patrons. And even if you're not a patron, thank you for being here, thank you for being you, and my camera's got 6 seconds left, so keep making waves, babes. I'll smell you later, bye. My camera only records in 20-minute sections. It's really annoying, but here's a voiceover to just tell you that I appreciate you. Okay, goodbye.